Hello folks, welcome to another episode, which is episode number 4 of Explode Your Coaching Business Live, where we bring you the latest news from the personal development and speaking industry. My name is Simone Vincenzi and I'm the co-founder of GTEx. I'll be your host for today, for this show, and we help coaches, speakers and trainers creating events that sell without being manipulative douchebag. And this is what we are about. Now, in this show, we talk about, which is really exciting, Facebook marketing. There are some cool news and some cool techniques that you can use to get a better ROI in your Facebook marketing, so you can connect with better clients and change more people's life, spending less money, which is super cool. Then we're going to talking about how to monetize seminars the authentic way. What do I mean about that? I think that there are a lot of people that just think that in order to make money, they got to be sleazy or manipulative. But how can you actually monetize a seminar being authentic, being yourself, and telling things as they are? We're going to talk about that and giving you some great case studies. And then lastly, we are going to talk about my favorite editing apps that you can't live without. So I've got few apps that you can use to edit your videos just from your phone, and I absolutely love them. So this is something that you can have too. Now, let's start immediately from the beginning, which is the news from the Facebook marketing world. Now, you will see we talked in the past episode 2 and episode 3, about Facebook marketing and what Facebook wants. So if you missed that, please go back and watch the other episodes. But right now, what we are talking about, what is a very cool technique, what is a very cool technique that you can use in your Facebook marketing, which is using Messenger. Now, Facebook is creating more platforms where you can actually send a broadcast to people via Messenger, and from them start immediately a conversation with them. So now, finally, you can take your business and your customer service from all other different platforms. You can actually run all your customer service support from Facebook, and at the same time run a broadcast and paid advertisement towards Facebook Messenger. So there are some cool tools that is possible to use. One of them is called ManyChat. I haven't used them yet, but I'm going to start them using soon. And I've been inspired. Hello, John Kidwell. Great to see you here. Hello, Ben. Great to see you. Yeah, there is this chap called Scott Alford. If you want to know about Facebook marketing, then make sure that you join and you connect with Scott Alford. And it shows some great, incredible results on... hello, Jason. Great to see you. We are talking about ManyChats and Facebook marketing advertisement here on from mobile, on Messenger app. And then basically what you can do, you can run a campaign, and from this campaign you can get people to, instead of opt-in on a landing page, it opens automatically a Messenger tab. And in this Messenger tab, there is an automated message that says, hey, are you interested in this? Do you want to have a chat, yes or no? And then you can start having a chat. Or immediately you can send them the PDF for them without putting any opt-ins, but start building that relationship there online on Facebook Messenger. But the great thing about that is that suddenly you're not having the filter of an email going between you and your potential customers, but you are interacting through Facebook, and Facebook is the platform where people connect with their friends. So suddenly you're doing business with your friends subconsciously. Is so powerful. We are definitely going to test it this coming month with some cool campaign that we are going to launch. And I'm really excited. So if you want to know more about this strategy, I've seen there is this chap on Facebook. It's called Scott Alford. Make sure you connect with him, because he has been using it already. Apparently he's using it really well. He's really successful at it, and he got a return on investment of 13 times their investment, I think, their first campaign that they have ever run with that model. So Facebook now, if you look at forget about the tool, but you look at the strategy, then you're looking at there is more and more personal interaction, more and more ways to connect with your ideal clients. So again, for you is how many different ways can you connect with them? Is it through a Facebook group? Is it through a Facebook Messenger? Is that through these campaigns that you can run in Messenger? And then on top of that, you're still running your email campaign, you're still delivering your opt-ins and so on. But again, it's something that I always want you to remember. Facebook wants you to stay on Facebook, and Facebook wants the user to stay on Facebook. So everyone is promoting campaign that will allow an interaction within the Facebook platform. Facebook is gonna love it because suddenly you're playing Facebook rules. So instead of taking users from Facebook to your own platform, you're saying, let me use Facebook platform for that. So this is really exciting, and we're definitely going to test, and I'm going to give you some cool results. So that's topic number one on how to create, how to use the news marketing technique, this news marketing way using Facebook Messenger that now is going to go more and more mainstream. Now let's go and move on topic number two, which is how to sell from events without being sleazy, how to sell the authentic way. Because I think that right now we are at an interesting point in the personal development industry. There are new countries, like for example, you're looking at the Middle East, you're looking at the East of Asia, then and the Asian part of the world, then they are more new to this kind of personal development world. So the hard sell still works really, really well, because it is almost like when the hard sell came here to the UK, or it was used in the US. No one was really using it. So people were just like understanding, oh my God, what is this? I need to get this offer. Let me run at the back of the room. Now, this is still working as well here in the UK, still working, and it's still working also very well in the US, in Australia, and so on. But now people are getting more and more tired, because they found that then you have a demographic of people, which are the people that have been attending hundreds of seminars, and they're used to it. So they're not like me. I remember when I started attending my first seminar, of course I was running at the back of the room, it's an incredible offer, I want to buy. But then after a while I was like, yeah, you know, every speaker is just blabbing, and they want me to buy, they want me to run at the back of the room. So I was more resistant to that approach. Now, the question is, if you're targeting an audience which is new to personal development, yes, the hard sell from stage still works very well. But if you're targeting an audience who is not new or personally hates it, because there are some people that actually properly hate the running at the back of the room, then there is another way. And the reality is that what you can do, if you want to sell the authentic way, there are three things that you can do, that you must do. One is to have an incredible product. Because then suddenly you don't need a great sales pitch. You just need a product that sells itself. That's it. That's what you need. An incredible offer, something that will generally make people say, if I don't buy, I'm stupid. Whether if I run or not at the back of the room, I'm stupid if I don't buy. Because my return or my improvement in my life is such greater, is so much better. And by the way, guys, if you have any question on this, please pop in the chat box, because I'm happy to answer your questions as well. So that's number one. And then number two, we are looking at being honest, being authentic. So something that worked really well for us is to share actually how not easy was the journey of building a coaching and speaking business. Why? Because most of our clients are people that have attended hundreds of courses, thousands of seminars. They know almost everything. They just need to get things done, and the kind of support to get things done, and the kind of technological help or how-tos to say, do this and do that and do X, Y, and Z. So this is our audience, and what we've been doing is just saying, hey guys, this is how it works. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be tough. People tell you these big numbers. Yes, you can make these big numbers, but here is the journey to get those big numbers. Rather than saying, you know what, join my course and today you will become tomorrow you will be a multi-billionaire and yesterday you were homeless. So I think that then the more honest you are, then the more people will respect you for that in everything from your marketing messages to your sales messages. The more congruent and honest you are, the better it will work. That's brilliant. So that's number two. And then number three that you need to have is also, so we talked about the product, we talked about the honesty and integrity, and then number three is actually your presentation skills. Because you need to be a great presenter on the stage. And the reality is that if you are not that great on stage, then not many people will buy. So to create a level of authenticity where there is a massive congruency between what you're selling and your message and yourself, then you need to have a certain stage presence that will allow them people to buy. So these are some of 3 things that you can right now work on in order to create an event that sell, and then from this event that sell, then getting more clients in an authentic way without getting all these shenanigans and the back of the room and people running like chickens and so on, which is something I personally don't like. And also, you don't have to make good money, you don't have to run a huge event. Actually, you can run small events and still be very profitable if you follow this formula. So first of all, before thinking about this huge event with thousands of people in, which will come, think about how can I get 10 people in the room and convert 8 of them? That's much better, in my opinion, rather than spending thousands and thousands of pounds in advertisement to get 100,000 people in the room. That makes sense. So for those of you that just joined, guys, we've been talking so far about a new way for marketing through Facebook Messenger, which is really exciting. We talked about it. It's a cool tool called ManyChats. Make sure that you get it. Then, which is free actually to use at the beginning. Then you're looking at how to create seminars that can sell authentically. And then you're looking at the last part of this show when we are talking about video apps. Because I love, you see, video is great to build a relationship with people. And in particular for people that are already a bit familiar with you, is a great way to build and nurture and reestablish this relationship, because you're almost in front of them, right? You are there with them. That's why it works so well. But suddenly people are saying, well, what do I do to edit my videos? Or do I need to take my videos from my phone and import them to my laptop? No, you don't need to do any of that. Sometimes, most of the time, you might not even need a video editor. There are 2 apps that I use that will change your life. And they're both free. They have a free version and a paid version. One is Videorama. That's an incredible app. What's the Facebook app called? John asked, what's the Facebook app called? It's called ManyChats. So you can find called the Facebook ManyChats, but it's not a Facebook app. It's a website that you log in. It's a piece of software. You don't need to download it, but is online. So you just go and link your page from that piece of software where you can run your campaigns and managing all the process. So that's ManyChats. Now we're talking about video, and this video editing app. So one is Videorama, where you can find is a paid version. I think is about £14, but then you have, that's the full, or you can get a free version with a watermark and just remove the watermark. And if you don't get all the music and the effects that they upsell you, then you can actually spend maybe like £2 or $2, and then you have like you can do everything. You can put text whenever you want, using the fonts that you want, the size that you want. You can add images when you want. You can add sounds effect. You can add videos effect. You can add overlays. It's crazy. You can literally do everything. You can clip different clips together. Is freaking awesome. And you can choose also what size. Do you want to create an Instagram video? Do you want to create a video for YouTube or for a website or for Snapchat? And I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. Videorama. And then there is the other one, which I love, which is a bit simpler, but I use it because I think it sometimes can be, for other purpose, can be very effective. It's called InShot. InShot. So InShot doesn't have as many features as Videorama, which on one side can make your life simpler. And then you can still use different sizes. You can have video for Instagram, for Facebook, for YouTube. So you actually enlarge or restrict the video depending on what size you want the video to be. And then the great thing about that is that, for example, if you're having a video landscape, or if you're having a video in a vertical portrait, then you can choose to have 2 bars at the top. And these 2 bars, then you can actually put text. I don't know if you've ever seen like Gary Vee, when he does his videos where there is the description of the video in these 2 big bold bars that there are at the top and the bottom. Then you can create it in few seconds. Is freaking awesome. It's freaking awesome. I'm sure that you will love it. So guys, thank you very much for watching. You've been watching episode number 4 of Explode Your Coaching Biz Live, where every Tuesday at 11 o'clock, I know this time today I was a bit late. I was just transitioning our membership site to another platform, so we're having a call with the developer for that. But 11 o'clock every single Tuesday, we are here from our Facebook page, Explode Your Coaching Biz, which is the GTEx page, and we are giving you the latest news from the personal and coaching, personal development, coaching, and speaking industry. Now, there is an opportunity for you if you want to win lifetime access to all our training, which is more than £10,000 worth in value from all our lifetime memberships and the online memberships that we have. Just comment below. You gotta like, you gotta share, and you gotta comment below in this video, I won the lifetime membership. You can find the instruction here in the description. And if that's the case, then if you want lifetime access of training, so we can help you grow your 6-figure coaching and speaking business, then make sure that you get in touch with us and you follow the instruction. Thank you very much for watching. I'm looking forward to seeing you next week for another exciting episode of Explode Your Coaching Biz Live. Ciao!